Rand here playing Farming Simulator 22, and welcome back to the Upper Mississippi River Valley here. Heading over to another field here with our John Deere 9RX 640 and the John Deere 2680 high-speed disc here. Between episodes, just been continuing to work on field work here, everyone. Just getting all our fields ready for planting, plowing, picking up stones, picking up more stones. You know, doing some cultivating behind it. Oh, and that actually reminds me, speaking of field work, I think this field needed lime, didn't it? Maybe not. Thought this field needed lime. Maybe it was the next one over. I know I've got one of the fields here that needs lime, everyone. And as I've said before, there we go. Yep. If you see okay on the field, Evan, just make sure, maybe go out and check the rest of it, because this section says okay, but then you go over here, wherever it went again. Yeah, and then we actually have a bad section there, just the different soil types, I guess. I think it should all be bad at the same time, but I don't. However precision farming does that, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, okay, so that entire section here, that darker green, is probably bad if I had to guess. The rest of the fields, though, might have to check 43. 43 might be interesting. Other fields, though, like I said, should be pretty good. Anyway, back to the tractor here. Oh, actually, that is the one I wanted. The other one we just tabbed to, yeah, we'll probably want that one here in a few minutes. As I mentioned last episode of one, wanted to get our new planter setup going here this episode. I brought it up from the shop here in between episodes, and for those of you who have not seen it yet, well, stay tuned here in a minute. Yes, I'll show you folks the brand new planting setup we have here. Setup I don't know if I've used yet here in Farming Simulator 22 a whole lot. A setup that definitely requires large fields. And I don't know if standard size maps really have fields large enough for this or not. But we're on a 4X map here. Upper Mississippi River Valley, again, a 4X map. So we definitely have some fields that I think can take some pretty good advantage of the large equipment. The larger planter we have. Anyway, heading out to field 42, everyone. Figured I was going to start the high-speed disc on that field. Again, it is technically cultivated, sort of, but that's only doing that because of the rock picking. I don't know, but you folks, that just, I don't know. I don't like the looks of that myself. So, speaking of rock picking, by the way, the rock picking, I think, is almost done on that field. Oh, I'm telling you folks, it is taking forever. Even with that large OP rock picker, I mean, it's taking forever. And then we'll have to move on here. Looks like, yeah, field 43 there has rocks on it. I know the field we just came from. No, the field we just came from is finished. That field is good. I know we got a few others. 48, I think 48 has rocks on them. 41 has rocks on. Yeah, they say short story is we got lots of rocks to pick up yet, everyone. So continuing to run the OP rock picker just to get them picked up as quickly as possible here. And then, as I already mentioned, everyone, probably once we get the rocks picked up, I think we'll probably end up just turning that stupidity off. I was going to see if I can make it the entire series with rocks turned on them. I don't think that's going to happen. And interesting enough, this does leave a different texture as opposed to the texture that is currently on the field. So I think, I don't know, this isn't the is this the cultivated texture? Not sure. Thought the cultivated texture was a little bit coarser than this, but I could be wrong, everyone. I could be wrong. So anyway, we're just going to throw this on coarse play here a minute. And probably about 3 headlands should be pretty good. Multiple tools. We could actually probably run multiple tools on this, I guess, if we wanted to. I'm not sure how the 9RX versus the 620 would pull, if one's faster than the other or not. We'll just stick with the one. It is a high-speed disc. This will probably actually go quicker than the rock picking will. Okay, maybe not by much. Course plays estimating 2 hours for this field. Yeah, and it's sticking with us 2 hours too, isn't it? Okay. Well, I see our rock picker is finished. Let's bring the rock picker here to the next field. Which is the one right across the road, by the way. I think, wasn't there a field entrance here on this side? I thought there was. Hopefully I don't have to drive all the way back down to that side of the field. And then all the way back around. That seems like something we're probably going to have to do, because I'm not seeing point we can cross over here. Suppose we can kind of force it if we want to. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, I was going to say, I thought there was one, and yes, there is, Evan. There it is. That is what we need. Cross right over there and into the next field. And yes, as you can see, we got lots and lots of rocks over here. There was already rocks on the field. I tried picking them out earlier, Evan. But again, it didn't seem like the game would let me pick up rocks on an untilled field. So I don't know if you have to, like, till the field first. That's, like, actually a thing. I don't know, but that seems like that's what I had to do. So anyway, get rid of that course by course. Load up the next one. 3, sure, I guess. 41 here, I think it's just a little bit smaller than 42. But they're still both very good sized fields. So first waypoint, drive the course. And yeah, that's gonna take away our stubble tillage texture here. Give us cultivated texture. At least I think that's cultivated texture, everyone. And then we'll probably come back and run the high-speed discs across that as well. Oh yeah, that disc is really moving along quite nicely. I like it, everyone. I like it. At this point, as far as field work goes, by the way, I think I've got all the plowing done. Get the right one here. So yes, looking at the map, all the plowing is done. We got that all set. Now we just got a couple fields of rocks to pick up yet. You know what? I might just go grab our other rock picker too. Get that one started on like 48. That actually might be a pretty good idea, I think, Kevin. I might do that here in a minute because we got 43 as well. And then if we go back to this screen, one thing I'm actually really curious about with this, though, and I noticed field 44 is seed bed. And is that stubble? Now there we go. Okay, yep. So we got seed bed on... Right, okay. Just taking a second to update there. We got seed bed on field 44. We got stubble on 45. Oh, yep, there is. Okay. I was thinking these fields are both the same, but nope. This one does clearly have the stubble tillage. And then this one is seed bed. Cool. Then we'll have seed bed on field 42 here as well. Also, probably 41 once we're done with it. So actually, speaking of 41, I do have the high-speed disc sitting here yet. We'll have to see once. Might have to run that across it. Okay, let's go grab our other rock picker, Evan, and then we'll head over to the planter here a minute. Get some of these nasty rocks picked up here. I think we had almost all of our large tractors out working here at the moment. Pulling cultivator, plow, high-speed disc, rock picker. So yeah, all our large tractors are out and working. Oh, that header reminds me. That is the, I think that's the 24 row head yet, isn't it? Yeah, that's the 24 row head there. I should probably just go ahead and sell that head, everyone. Again, we are running the 20 row heads now as opposed to the 24 row head. Course play, when it came to unloading, just did not like the 24 row head. So I downgraded to the 20 row head. Gave course play just a little bit more room there. And yeah, it seemed to appreciate that. So, ooh, this is going to fit. Yeah, I guess it does. That parked in there. There we go. I think I'm happy with that. We'll just leave that there for the moment. And then, yep, that's the tractor I want right there. Kubota. I think a rock picker. Oh, it was already disconnected. Rock picker, I think, yep, right behind us there. We'll get that. We'll head out to field 48 here, the field we just came from. And I'll get course play set up on this here as well. Get those rocks picked up. I'm not sure if we've actually had to pick up rocks on field 48 yet, now that I think about it, everyone. Don't think we've had any crops in that field that required plowing, so I know we go out to some of the other fields that I've routinely picked up rocks on. And in, one corner or the other of the field of it, I've got various rock piles that I've started. Of course, with the big OP rock picker there, we should end up with a pretty good rock pile from that one somewhere at some point. So far, I have not had to unload that, by the way. Forget the capacity on that particular rock picker one. Available on the official Farming Simulator mod hub, by the way. Yep, even Giants is allowing large OP rock pickers. They probably realize how awful their rocks are, so they're like, yeah, I guess we better allow this junk. Okay, turn you on. As I've said before, I'm not typically a big fan of OP equipment. But in this case, I'm going to definitely have to make an exception, everyone, because I don't want to pull that much hair out. Okay, probably have to empty that one a few times. I don't know why it's showing me that course there. I'm not clicked on that tractor, am I? Maybe I am. Only 22% full here so far. It's actually not as full as I thought it would have been, everyone, especially after we finished field 41. I think we were fuller than that last time. I thought we were like half full last time after doing field 41, but... And at least according to the map here, I think we're registering all large rocks as far as I know. Anyway, enough of that, everyone. Let's get on to the important topic here today. Now, unfortunately, I don't know if we're actually going to start planting. Well, I guess we could. We could stop the disking and just start planting, I suppose. Any other fields? Well, 44 is ready. If I want to try to get this large setup in that field, I don't know if I want to try to do one. There's a little bit of a tight gate right there. Yeah, 48 needs to be de-rocked. Plus, I wanted to put soybeans in 47, 48, and 45 just to compare the yields we had last year in the game. But we still need to get this thing topped off and filled up yet, so let's start with that one. I figure I'm going to bring a truck over here with some seed. Probably won't fill the truck up with seed because then we don't need that much necessarily, maybe. Turn the setup around. Looks like this one unloads on the left side here. Well, loads and unloads on the left side, maybe I should say. Yeah, that's what you call a long setup there. We got the drill, we got the tank, and then back behind it, we've got the liquid fertilizer. So those are kind of the two things we need to get in here. We need seed for this tank. If I remember correctly, I think that I sent this to all seeds, so this will only hold seeds here, and that will be our fertilizer. So anyway, let's, pH is okay, huh? Do I need to check this field? I thought just looking at the map, it looked like it was okay, but maybe not. Yep, still showing okay yet. That does mean, though, next time around, it will need to be lime, though. Yeah, okay, that part's good. So I think we're probably pretty good here on this field, then. That's even dark. Yeah, so I'm going to assume we're good. Although 43 of them, let's actually check that here real quick a minute. Can't click on those. Can I in that screen? No, of course not. Yes, what's the pH look like in this one? Okay. I presume there's different soil types in this field here at some point. Yeah, it's down. Okay, let's go check down there here a minute. See if the pH down in this corner is good. I've got a suspicion it's probably going to change down here. Either good or bad, probably. My guess, yeah, I was going to say probably bad looking at the colors. Okay, so this field needs lime as well. So both 44 and 43 need lime. Again, I'm pretty sure the other fields are okay. At least they look like it to me, so... Let's see what's here. Does it really matter? I guess it doesn't matter. We'll just grab one of the trucks. So, other screen so I can click on them. Yep. I've played this game before. I think. And I'll probably want to try to grab not too much seed, because I don't want to, like, leave seed in this truck if I can help it. Be nice if this silo had the option, you know, like, put the seed back in if you don't need it, but unfortunately, that's not really a thing that I know of. Seed, 14,000, that is probably not enough. Yeah, I think we're going to need some more seed here. Not that much, though. Let's go with, if I do 10,000 liters, everyone, I think that should work out pretty good. So we're going to buy that. And then we'll just go back here and cheat, I don't know. I could take the time to do the math, and we'll just cheat 25,000 back in. That's probably how much it would have cost if we bought it by the bag. Yeah, don't you folks just love it how Giants charges more for bulk product than they do bag product by like a factor of 5? Interesting, isn't it? Very, very interesting. Okay, well, waiting to fill up here a minute. Head over to the comments section. Willard was saying, I agree, stones are the worst. Okay, so I'm not the only one that thinks, we were talking there last episode, for those who didn't hear it, about what is the worst feature in Farming Simulator. Like, if you folks had to pick the worst feature in Farming Simulator, what would it be? And in my opinion, I'm going to have to pick the rocks, I think. I don't think I can think of anything worse than the rocks. Tiger Outlaw was saying you should rename this episode The Rock Rant. That's actually a pretty good idea. I like that one there, Tiger. I think I actually debated about putting something like that, like complaining about rocks or something. Maybe I should have. Wow, that does not seem very full. Supposed to be, what, 25,000 liters? I guess. Sure. 25,000 and 20% doesn't seem to add up. Maybe these trucks hold more than I think they do. I'm actually not sure what these trucks hold without going to look here now that I look at this. Anyway, we'll take this out to the field here. And then next we'll have to grab our, I don't know, either the spray trailer or maybe a different trailer. We'll see once we have one. And we'll bring some liquid fertilizer out here as well. You know, again, what kind of a farmer takes their planter or seeder over to the reef? No, you bring it to the seeder, right, everyone? Yep, so that's what we're doing. Okay, let's see if we can figure out how to get this all unfolded here a minute. So we need the tank, which is the one that is already selected. I'm just going to try... Oh, nope. N? Ah, N. Okay. I don't see it in the help menu there, Evan, so... Is there no way to adjust this? According to that, it does something. I'm just not sure what. And you know, let's turn off course play here just so that's not messing with it. Still should be a default option here, in my opinion, Evan, but course play thinks the other way, apparently. They think the mouse should be on. I think the default should be off, because otherwise you're start messing with stuff like this. I don't know. Not sure. Oh, it's opening and closing the door on the tractor. Okay, so it doesn't actually do anything on the planter. That's what it's doing. Well, now the fun part of it, how do we get the truck on that? Like real life Avenue, probably just swing it over a little bit. have the truck drive in and then swing it back under the truck, but that doesn't really work that way here in this game. Ooh, this might be a little too low. Might not actually work, everyone. Might not actually work. Well, it's kind of a bummer. It's the way it's supposed to work, by the way, for those who are wondering, typically. Not actually sure how I would fill that. Now I have to go in the truck or the tractor here. I'm going to guess it's probably not actually working either of one. Just the fact that I'm not seeing an unload option here anywhere. I mean, it does look like it's too low anyway. Well, that's a bit of a bummer here, everyone. I need, like, something to stick under there just to, like, leave it up a little bit. Unfortunately, I can't, like, get in the tractor or the truck here just, you know, to see if this is actually working. Is it just a height issue, or is it an issue like this just generally doesn't work? Well, it's not like this trailer's that short either. Well, now I'm not sure on because I don't know. We could bring our big tender over here, I suppose. Let's see if we get the liquid fertilizer dealt with first time. Then we'll maybe go from there. Yeah, we could put seed in this one too, I suppose. Get this one topped off here first. I'm not sure how much liquid fertilizer that big seeder holds. So let's top this off. I'll maybe get a little bit more seed in here. I'm not sure how much seed this particular one holds. And this holds everything we need as far as seeding goes with liquid fertilizer. And technically, too, I think we could probably put pellet fertilizer. At least I'm assuming we can anyway. In the hopper here. So if you need, both liquid fertilizer, pellet fertilizer, and seed, well, this thing's got you covered. At least when we get it in the gate here and actually fill it up anyway. Oh, there's a little bit of a squeeze there. That is close. Okay, if we just start filling, do we not have any liquid fertilizer in here? I have no idea. While we're here, let's get, we'll do this twice. Oh, nope. Well, I didn't mean to do that twice. We're going to cheat. I'm not even going to bother doing the math. We'll just cheat $400,000 back in, everyone. There we go. Yeah, we're not going to have the game cheat us out of that much money. And then liquid fertilizer. We don't have... No, it says it's full. Why is there no more space for the product? That's weird. Okay. I don't know why it's saying there's no space. That's different. We should be able to store, and I forget exactly how much this one holds again, but we should be able to store a set amount of each type of liquid here. And, okay, there we go. There's our seed. Oh, we got plenty of seed in there at the moment. No doubt about that. Oh, there we go. Now we got liquid fertilizer coming in. I don't know, was liquid fertilizer actually, like, legitimately full? Oh, no, okay, it was just stuck for some reason. I was going to say, that did not seem right. How much liquid fertilizer do we have here a minute? Oh yeah, it's not gonna tell us. It's gonna tell us how much we can put in there though, which is weird. Wait, so call me confused, Javon. Am I seeing that right? This thing is only. I thought you could put. Like it can hold like 100,000 of every type of product, but no. If I'm looking at this right, everyone, it can only hold 100,000. Well, and I don't know what it actually is. It's 200,000, 250,000. Ah, there we go. Probably 250,000. So it can only hold 250,000 of one product, or 250,000 total of any combined product. Huh. It's kind of stupid. I used to like this thing. Well, except for the prices, everyone. Never liked the prices in it, but... Not making that turn, am I? Nope. Problem is, if I try to go any sharper, I'm probably just going to hit... Oh, no, we're actually going to clear it. Yeah, wow, okay, that's... That is impressive. I actually made that turn. I did not think we were going to make that turn there. Okay, back to the plan, everyone, and we'll give this a try here. Hopefully this will work. Killing Fritz was saying, I found an article on the equipment dated January 22. It says the front weight is a supported factory option installed for the 9RX. And it doesn't specifically say the 640 or any other, just the 9RX. Oh, so maybe they changed that there then. Maybe John Deere does actually factory install weights on the front of the 9RXs now. I know in the past, everyone, John Deere always said they did not give a factory option for the 9RX because, at least according to John Deere, I guess anyway, John Deere did not feel that the 9RX needed any additional weight up front. I think the theory was the weight of the tracks was enough. Because again, the track setup is considerably more weighty than tires as far as I know. So that's good to know. Thank you very much for that there, Killen. Gallic was saying, I agree with you. The stones are a nightmare in this game. I turned them off for my first encounter with them and have never used them again. I find another annoying feature is paint condition. It drops too quickly, charges an extraordinary amount of money, or extraordinary amount to respray, and doesn't really add anything to the gameplay. That's enough. Yes, that is a good one there, Gallic. I had forgotten about that one. There's a mod out there that fixes that, and I am running that, so that's probably why I don't notice that one quite so much. There's a mod that fixes giants. Oh, what I always call giant stupidities, that one. That fixes giant stupidity. Get truck out of the way here a minute. Oh boy. I forgot about that and left this truck out there, didn't I? Thought I was far enough off to the side here. Watch, I am with a planter, just I wasn't with the truck here. Okay, well, what am I going to do with 20,000... I think that's what's in here, right? 20,000 liters of seed. Probably just going to have to use the developer mode to, like, zero that out or something. Oh, let's see. So where's the fill for this? It's like in the back, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, bad turn. Let's try that again. Okay, we're gonna have any luck at all filling this thing here today? Maybe not. No, why would we? Part of the problem with this, I'm not sure where the fill zone on this trailer is versus where the fill for this tank setup needs to be. I'm not sure. I don't think I need to do any pipe out, do I? Pipe out seed. Pipe it. Yeah, pipe in's fine. We're not trying to do seed here. We're just trying to do liquid fertilizer. That is a good one. I don't know. Maybe alongside the tank? I'm going to have to do what, oh, what is that show again where you can, like, call a friend? That might be what I have to do, everyone. And when I say call a friend, I'm, like, calling you folks here. How does one fill this back tank? And here I was going to say, I don't think I have to complain about this here too much in Farming Simulator 2012. This used to be a real problem here back in previous versions of the game, but been pretty good here in 22, getting, you know, seeders and various equipment to refill from, you know, stuff like this, but not looking good for this one, Evan. Not looking good at all. Well, I don't know, Evan. I simply don't know. I guess the one thing we can try to do, yeah, is see if we get the seeds to go on it. And this is going to be a little bit weird, Evan, because what we're probably going to have to do is see if we can get this pipe to line up with that one. Yeah, this is never going to work, is it? Oh, wow. Okay, that actually, I'm flabbergasted. I'm absolutely flabbergasted. That actually worked. We actually drove over it and just started filling. Okay, then. Well, at least we got one thing to fill here, everyone. Can't get it. There we go. Finally got up there. My goodness. And I presume we're going to fill... Oh, is it going to fill all... Oh, it is filling all of them. Okay. I thought we were going to have to switch tanks on this one, but no. Speaking of which, how much did that fill? Because it does not look like it's very full. 16%, huh? Okay. That's why I wanted to use the big truck, of course, by the way. I thought this thing held like 20,000, or no, 29,000 seed? Yeah, it would definitely be nice if that trailer would work. If you folks know of anything that actually works good for that, let me know, I guess. We could try a different trailer or something. Yeah. And then also for the liquid fertilizer, I'm going to try a few more things off camera, everyone. See if I can get it to work, but otherwise I might just have to drive it down to the farmyard and just fill up from our tanks. Kind of annoying, but... Anyway, on that note, when you folks have any comments and or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, Evan, thanks for watching. And stay tuned next episode, Evan. We will get this planning setup rolling here. We'll continue working on removing rocks and cultivating and well, actually, no, the plowing is done. Got a little bit of liming to do. Probably get started on that here in between episodes as well. So, again, Evan, thanks for watching. You folks have any comments and or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, Evan, thanks for watching. Until next time.